side. There we go. So, hopefully you guys have been doing okay. I just got out of work like 30 minutes ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and start streaming. I was really in the mood to do so, which is weird. Normally I'm not like... I mean, saying this feels weird, right? It's like I'm not really in the mood to stream, but I still do. Because it's something I've got to get used to. It's a fun activity. When once I do start streaming, I enjoy it. It's like I'm playing a game, interacting with people. It's fun. But recently, I don't know, for some reason I just wouldn't feel like streaming as well. Mainly because, I mean, I was also busy with school, I was busy with work, a lot of shit, right? But I don't know, today, like, the entire shift, I was like, man, can't wait to keep streaming. I wanna go back to it. And finish Sonic Adventure. I still haven't edited Call of Cthulhu, parts 4 and 5, the last ones. I'll try to get to that, for sure. More than likely after the stream, I'll edit it and then I'll have it rendered, because it takes like... My computer right now is really good, right? Compared to my old shitty laptop from like 2013. And whenever I would render a video on Vegas, if it was like... Mind you, the videos weren't even like, you know, HD 60 FPS like these are. They would be like 720 at most, right? And they would take forever to render. Like, for fucking ever to render. They would take like at least a good like day and a half just to render an hour-long video in like HD. And it made recording Let's Plays like really annoying. Because like, for example, I was recording Valkyrie Profile at the time, and I would record a good, you know, let's say 3 hours worth of footage, and then I would edit it into parts. I would load it onto Sony Vegas, and then I would save the file, and then from there, well, I would cut it into parts, like wherever it would end up being cut, and then I would save it, and then from there I would, you know, from that one chunk of 3 hours, I would do, you know, like part, let's say 3, 4, and 5, right? So I would have to render those parts, and what I would end up doing is it would get to the point where, like, I would leave for university in the morning, right? And I wouldn't get back home until like 10 at night. So like 22 in the afternoon, right? Or 22 at night. And I would fucking have the video render for like 18 hours or so. I would leave my house at like 5 in the morning, and it still wouldn't be done. It'd be like halfway done. And it wouldn't be done until the following day, like in the afternoon. So then what I would do is once it was done, I would start the upload process on another laptop that I had, and then I would start the rendering process for the next part on this computer. And it was such a nightmare, right? But even with like this computer that I have, which is infinitely better, like it runs like circles around my old laptop. Despite that, it still takes quite a bit. It does take a good like 6-7 hours, but this time the video file is like 30 gigs, 40 gigs, and it's like still 60 FPS, 1280 by 720, or I don't even remember what my fucking settings were. I just have it like saved, cause it's been like ages since I freaking like set it up, right? Either way, that's beside the point. I'll try getting that shit out of the way, so when I wake up I'll upload the part, and then not tomorrow but the day after it should go live, and then I'll do the finale for Call of Cthulhu, because I have to edit. Those require so much editing, but that's just because I have to cut out all the deaths and all the bullshit that would happen. So if you haven't seen those parts, well, I would like you to watch them. It would be best for you to wait until they're on YouTube, mainly because of man, it is kind of painful to watch because of some of the bullshit that happens. Like, again, if you haven't seen it, not to spoil the ending, but there is a timed event, and I thought, okay, I thought I had fixed it. I hadn't. And because of that, we can't finish the game. It's literally impossible. Even if you're frame perfect, it's impossible to finish it, because the game is not set to 60 FPS internally or whatever, and it's set to like 70, and or whatever the refresh rate of my monitor was. I forget how many hertz, and because of that, I'm like 1 or 2 seconds late to like the final area, and I do it like 4 or 5 times, thinking, okay, I should be fine, right? I should be fine. No, I'm not. So, so it sucks. It sucks a lot. So, I'm rambling at this point. Let me get the background music out of the way here. The opening song was She Was Dead by one of my favorite bands called SR71, which they're no longer active. They haven't been active for like 16 years or some shit. When was the last album? 2004? Yeah, 16 years. So, due to that, I mean, it's a bit of a shame because they're a really good band, or were, I guess, right? Let me go ahead and get Sonic Adventure up and running here, though. Give me one moment. And then we'll get to trying to finish up all the stories, honestly. There it is. Okay, there we go. We'll try to finish Amy's story, Big Story, Gamma's, and then hopefully just finish the whole game by today. It shouldn't take too long. Amy's story is like really short, as is Big's. And this is still really loud.
Select a,
Holy shit.
select a file. Select a character.
Okay. So we've already finished Sonic's story. Last part we did Tails and Knuckles, which were both really short. So now we just gotta do Amy, Big, and Gamma, as well as the secret final story. So, I was thinking of which one of these two to do first. I think I should just do Big to get him out of the way, because I don't like Big's story. I don't think anyone likes Big's story. It's like 3 levels, I think, and a boss fight. And they're fishing. It's a fishing game. And mind you, Sega makes amazing fucking fishing games. If you've played Sega Bass Fishing, that thing sounds boring as fuck until you play it, and then you realize, man, this is some really good arcade shit. It gets super intense. Big Story is fine. It's not a bad story. It's just fishing, and it doesn't go at all with the game. Like high-speed platforming, fetch quests, essentially an escort mission, fishing, and then shoot. So it gets like, I don't know, man. But let's go ahead and, I guess I'll just do Big Story. We'll get this out of the way. And something I've never noticed before, by the way, is look at his belt. The little strap actually bounces. That's like pretty impressive for like Dreamcast, to be honest. Does anyone else have? Yeah, like his that little metallic thing that dangles from his gun. That thing's also shaking. That's pretty cool. What else has something? I don't know if we want to consider the metal bouncing. I guess Amy's like skirt, like the skirt of her dress, like actually moving. That's something too. Either way, let's go ahead and start Big's big adventure, huh?
Hold on, Froggy, I'm coming.
Oh boy. I'll just let the intro play.
Froggy, is that you? You're looking kinda weird, good buddy. What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here! What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends. For years. Froggy! Wait up! Oh dear. Yoo-hoo, Froggy! Come out wherever you are. Oh man, where could my Pollywog pal be anyway?
Oh man, okay. So here we have Big's story. Big's big adventure, right? So you can move Big around, you can jump, and you can smack things with your fishing rod. So let's see. Train station isn't open yet. I'll take time very seriously, as you can see. Okay, so Froggy's missing, and Froggy also grew a tail, which is not normal. So let's talk to Sonic. I don't remember him being here.
Eggman!
Yes.
Eggman!
Yes, thank you.
Eggman!
Okay. I guess Tails has nothing to say. I'm gonna stand in front of Tails.
Quick!
There we go.
have to find the rest of the missing Chaos Emeralds!
So this is probably like right after Sonic rescues Tails from Emerald Coast. So with Big, he does get power-ups. We saw one under his bed in the opening cutscene. But one of the immediate power-ups you can get is over here. At least it should be. Yeah, there it is. So it's a fishing lure. That's it. Use this to catch bigger fish. So basically it makes your like fishing rod, well no, it doesn't make the fishing rod stronger, but I believe it makes it able for you to be able to capture, well, larger fish like it said. Because otherwise they won't go for the lure and they'll like just break your line or whatever if you're able to get them. Let's see. A serious person leaves a manhole cover open. I hear City Hall is getting a ton of complaints. Sure, it stinks, plus it's really dangerous if someone falls in. So this is from like Sonic's story as well, if we recall. Let's try going this way, since this story is only like 3 stages anyways. So let's just get it out of the way. I really don't like Big Story. Or well, I don't mind it.
There you are.
But I hate playing through it every time I replay through this game, which is why I usually just skip it. Like I'll play through the whole game and then I just don't do the final boss, but doesn't matter.
Under that car? What's wrong?
So with Sonic, this car I believe was gone. With Tails we don't touch it. But with Big, we can do this. Let's see. Or is it this way? Is it Y? Yeah. You press Y, you lift the car, and you go down here. So, where to now? Well, we have this way to go. If you remember with Sonic's story, when you come down here, this place is boarded up. There's usually boxes here, and they belong to, well, I guess Twinkle Park, really, because they block that entrance to Twinkle Park. These boxes right here. Or, well, this one. But now we can go through. His tail gets cut off by the elevator. And we're now in Twinkle Park. The elevator isn't working for us because we don't have a cute, or we're not a cute couple. And because we're not a cute couple, we can't get in for free.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
And I doubt Big has money, considering he's a hermit in the jungle. So, let's go to Twinkle Park. And let's rescue Froggy. Because, god damn, I don't want to do this. But hey, So this is big stages. You don't really have a time limit. Instead, you have rings, as we can see. And then we have a counter for grams, as in weight, of the fish that we catch. So, if you hold down the attack button, you can go ahead and cast your line, right? And you can throw it pretty far. So one thing you can always try to do is try to see where Froggy's at and try to aim for him. So we see a bunch of fish there and there. We see a big fish right there, and then we see Froggy swimming over there. So let's go ahead and aim for him. And try to see if we can... Okay.
Something's biting.
So... I didn't want this guy, but okay. If you just press the B button, you reel it in slowly without straining your rod. I believe if you press A, you do it faster. But you want to, like, kind of tap it sometimes. Yeah, if you press A, you do it really hard. And you want to reel them in if you hit the red. Shit. Come on, Froggy, get it. Get it, Froggy, get it. Oh. Yeah.
Something's
There we go.
biting.
Alright. Let's hope we don't fuck it up. Come on, Froggy. Come on. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Get over here. Yeah. Fuck you. Get over here. Yeah. Alright, cool. Whew. That sucked. Lost 3 lives.
Not too bad.
Lost 3 lives in this. Oh my god. That really sucks, but okay. Let's lose Froggy again. Where does he go to now?
Twinkle Park.
Because we quote unquote have him. We could also do Twinkle Circuit, I think. Yeah. You can go in there. You can go in there and do Twinkle Circuit if you really want to. Yeah, so Ice Cap is next. Yikes. A frog leapt out of that elevator. Yeah. Let's go and pick this up. Oops, wrong one. There we go. So we're almost done. One fourth of the way through. We do Ice Cap. After Ice Cap, we do
The train headed
Emerald
for the
Coast, and then we
Mystic
do
Ruins will
Hot
be
Shelter, and then
departing
we're done. We're done. But once we get to the Mystic Ruins, we're gonna do we're gonna get an upgrade for Big. We're gonna get that fishing rod, which is under his bed. Hopefully we can get that right away. So let's open up the hole in the wall. Please, Big. Alright. I don't know if Knuckles is in his, like, Master Emerald, like, altar. I would go check, but I don't want to be in the story longer than I have to. I'm gonna, again, just see if we can go into the minecart. If we can't, then we can't get the upgrade. And it would make the game much easier if we could. So let's see if we can. So here's Knuckles, actually.
Didn't I see a green-colored stone somewhere?
Who knows, man? The Chow egg is still in that wall. Please work. Yes, alright, cool. So, let's go and get our fishing rod upgrade, which is all the way over there. Now, the only problem with this is getting back. I'm probably going to get lost just a little bit. Here's hoping we don't. Alright, so if we just follow this path, we'll get to Big's house. Because he's by the river. So, I believe if we just follow this river, we'll get there. Oh, I can't talk to him, but let's keep going. Because again, Big's house is like right here. There it is. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, there it is. So we push his bed to the side, and we get his big fishing rod.
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
Well, never mind. That was probably useless. Either way, we at least got it. So now let's just go back the way we came. God, Big is so slow uphill. Downhill, though, he zip zooms. But otherwise, he's really slow. So let's go back this way. And if we follow this path, we'll eventually get back to the entrance. Hopefully. Come on, Big. There it is. Alright. So check this out. So Big is really slow in a lot of aspects, except this. Look at that shit. He just zip zooms up the ladder. Alright. Let's go catch Froggy again. And then we fight Chaos 4. No, I'm kidding. We don't fight Chaos 4. Alright. Please move faster, Big. God damn, you're so slow. Alright. Ice Cap is really lame, but we get another upgrade in here. Please don't make sounds, Big. It's kind of scary, man. Oh, we get the floating device here.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
Yep. So that's their way of getting you out of this. Otherwise, you'd be kind of stuck here. So if you hold down the jump button, that's it. Big can walk down. Or walk. If you let go, that's it. He comes back up. We're lucky he has a thick coat. Otherwise, this would be really cold. Alright, so let's see. Trying to see if I can remember where this was, because the trick to this area is to, well, lift boulders. Here, she'll probably tell us.
Boulders to break the ice.
Yeah. So lift them. No, Big. And then you throw them. So I don't recall. Oop, wrong. But so you can try to. Okay, so Froggy's right there. And this boulder is can be pushed? No, it can't. Alright. So Froggy's right there, but he's a pain in the ass to get out. There should be another fishing lure upgrade. Maybe here, or maybe in one of the other areas. I'm gonna try to see if we can get it. Please. Please, Big. Oh god, that camera wasn't changing. He's also really shiny here, which is weird. I believe here is the way. this way, perhaps? No, I think that was just like a shortcut. Okay. Still, let's keep... I love the tire screeching for an entity such as Big. Okay, the fishing lure should be here then. Lift it. Oh, Big, please. Why were you not facing the right direction? There we go. Now, just carefully, just throw it. Big. Lift it. And you motherfucker. Can you... Oh my god, what are you doing, man? Literally, what the hell are you doing? Lift the boulder. Yeah. Cool. Oh my... This is painful. Excuse me? Well, here's the lure upgrade. The only problem is we can't get back up through here because we're just gonna drown. We got the upgrade anyways, so it counts. But since the ice wasn't broken, we couldn't get through. Oh my god. This is your fate, Big. Excuse me? Big, why aren't you dead? Why has he not died? Is he immortal? Big the cat cannot die? I don't know, I might have like hit a bubble or something. Let's just stay down here and hope he dies. That's so gruesome. Sorry, man. I know people don't like you. I didn't mean that to happen. But oh well. Sometimes sacrifices must be made to the gods of Sonic Adventure so that progress can be made, Big. Please. Alright. So we've got a better lure. Now we just gotta hope we get Froggy's attention.
Something's biting.
And there he is. Alright, cool. Let's get him. Let's let this nightmare be over. Just succumb to it, Froggy. There we go. Alright. See, once you get the trick, or once you figure out, I guess, how stages work out, it's not too bad. You literally just have to, like, wrestle with the animal you're trying to catch. In this case, Froggy, or any of the fishes, really. Alright. So it's nighttime now. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, his eyes as well. They're super yellow. I mean, he is a cat, so that makes sense. Oh no.
Oh no, he's got my little bunny. Whoa! Ooh, ooh. Glad I found you.
Oops.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Alright, well, there goes Froggy. How the hell did Froggy get from Ice Cap all the way over here? Mind you, Froggy was in the desert, which makes no sense.
Sorry. If I had only held on tighter.
That line is Out of context. Out of context, that would be terrible for Tails to say. But let's go back to Station Square.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Go to Station Square.
Yep.
You may find something.
Almost done, guys. Halfway done. Ugh. I'm sorry I'm like complaining about this. I just don't like big story. Sonic
That
episode.
robot! I better go after Amy!
Alright. A robot, you say? Well, it just so happens... Jeez. Okay. Let's go and well, after him really. There's only one way to go. Does the manager say anything? Mr. Froggy? I'm afraid no one's staying by that name. Oh boy. Alright. Does he scare the local women? A frog? I saw him hopping off toward the beach. You shouldn't allow frogs to just hop all over the place. Froggy? Where are you? In the beach. So... Wait, aren't... Well, I'm not a biologist. Or at least a marine one. So my memory of like salt and water, or like salt and freshwater animals isn't the best. I don't recall if... Oh man, look at those feet textures, or those like footprint textures. They're on top of the water. Either way, I don't remember if Froggy, in this case, that's not what I meant to do, can exist in salt water. Or if he's a freshwater boy. I'm not sure. So there's multiple areas to these fishing spots. Things are just popping up. So Froggy's not here. Let's try the other like closed off area here. There's plenty of fish everywhere. But not what we're looking for. Yeah, Froggy isn't here either. Music here is amazing though. This is very, very summery, very beach-like. I wish Big could honestly just pick up Froggy. That's what everyone says though. Everyone is always like, well, why can't he just grab Froggy? I mean, frogs are like slippery. So that would be my guess as to why he fishes for Froggy. Oh, there he is. Alright. So since we have our life belt, we can always just do this. Look, Froggy, look. Look. Please, acknowledge the lure. The other way, though. Other way, Big. God. Let's try that again. Froggy, look. Please. Please, just look at the lure. Look, it's moving, bro. Oh, that caught your attention? You sure about that? Oh no, please. Please, just take it. Just take it, Froggy. Please. Oh, come on, man. Big, please. Other side. Oh, Froggy, you motherfucker. There we go. And he's... Alright. it was part of the strat
Not too bad.
where you move the lure once Froggy has it. That way he just gets closer to you, and then you just have to pull him up for like 5 seconds.
Uh-oh. No! Hold on there! Come back, please! Give me my friend back! I'm begging you, please!
And the Chad robot just comes and steals our frog. What an asshole. Almost done. Literally last stretch of the game. There was an upgrade we could have gotten at the Mystic Ruins,
Froggy?
but we're kind of stuck here now.
This place doesn't look familiar to me at all. Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Let's go see what's behind this door.
It's fucking creepy, man. But okay, so before we do that, one, it should be this way. We have to go to the cells, which I think it's. No, okay, this is still just the Chow Garden. Why the hell were the cells again? I think it's behind one of these doors in the bottom. Because I think the one to the... Well, actually, these doors should tell us. Or these monitors. Hammer switch. If you want to open the door, try hammering the switch. Just throw something heavy on it. The hot shelter entrance is open. Right, so that's for hot shelter. I think it's this way. Although, I don't think we can... Oh, wait, yes, we can. Alright, cool. So we have that, but it's this way. And now we have to do that exact same thing here. So, there's the lure. And a black Chow egg, which, I mean... We're not gonna go to the Chow Garden, but you can just pick it up from here with the Y button, and then you take it to the Chow Garden by typing Eggman again on the password screen that we were just up there, those buttons, and then you can go to the Chow Garden, and then from there, actually, well, that's how you would be able to get out. You link it back to Station Square, then you can go to the Mystic Ruins and pick up the other lure. But this is the last lure, and this should be all we need, really. Alright, let's go to the hot shelter, and let's get Froggy. But yeah, I believe that gives you a black Chow. It's one of the unique Chows in the game, because you've got the gold, silver, and that one. But we've got our fancy, what is it, white lure? Yeah. Alright. So, let's find out and see where Froggy is at. I believe... So I'm trying to think, because, essentially, we're gonna press a button and we're gonna unleash everyone. Oops. Okay. Just climbing like a motherfucker. Oh no, he's in this room. Yeah. So essentially, we're gonna press this button right here, and there's Froggy. It's going to open up these walls, or it's gonna lower these windows.
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
This music is way too intense. Okay, so Froggy's was right there. Alright, well, let's press the button. It's gonna open up the... Yeah. That effect is so cool. Alright. So now this area should be populated. Should. Yeah. So, where the hell's Froggy at? Oh, we actually need this. No, Big. Please. Big. Please. I'm not even pressing anything. Just jump off. Alright, that worked. We need that life. Okay. So I don't think Froggy swims around, like, in circles, like, around this entire area specifically. I think he just, yeah, he just stays there. So. Froggy, look. Please. Froggy, where are you? Or is he actually swimming away? No, he's right there. I was just, I guess, too close. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on, Froggy, please. Oh. God damn it, Big. There we go. Yes, yes. Froggy, look. Move it, Big, move! Please. There we go. Yes, Froggy, pick it up. Yeah, yeah, look. No, Froggy, please. Please do not hurt me this way. Just take it. Oh, you motherfucker. Please. God damn it. Okay, why couldn't I move it there? Yes, there we go. By the way, like, you can explore this area if you really want to. And there's like, there we go. Like, extra lives and stuff all around if you really want to. That's it. Alright. Whew.
Not too bad. Yes. We're together again at last, huh? Huh? That's strange. Where am I? Froggy?
So, just like everyone else, Big gets his own vision of the past. Now, can he go back in town and talk to everyone? Let's find out. Because I don't remember. Oh, he can. The fuck? Is there like a secret 5th lore upgrade that no one's ever found because no one ever bothered to play Big's adventure as much as you need to? Let's find out. Let's explore around a little bit. At least just to these 2 areas up here. I mean up here, because these are like these circles with like shit on them, right? So that place has nothing. Did they say anything different? We're too hyper. Yeah, so they're still all like very ready for battle. Alright, let's check up here, and then we'll check up to the right over there. So, nothing here. And I believe this is like the last area up here. I don't remember if there's anything here. I know for sure there isn't like a secret 5th lore, right? But what if, right? What if no one else discovered it? Don't ask you what it means though. Yeah, it seems like they're all knuckleheads, right? Okay, let's proceed with the plot. Like I said, I don't want to play through Big story more than I need to, but I just unless I thought for sure. You know what? We'll try it again. We'll just very quickly. We snag something in there. No. Okay. There's like nothing you can do to make this like fun. But alright. We're almost done and it took us an hour. All this took an hour. I can't believe it. It feels like it's been 5 minutes. But here we have the entire altar to ourselves, right? But we're not gonna quote-unquote explore like we did with anyone else. Let's just move on.
Wow. Is it alright for me to be here? So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 Chaos. The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place.
Oh god.
If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both.
Jeez.
We better get going, buddy!
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operations.
What if, like, Big understood exactly what she was talking about?
Use the monorail to get out of the ship.
Let's see. We have to call the monorail. I think we just step on this. Yeah. But what if Big knew exactly what all this was about? Like, he's the hyper-intellectual of the group, even if he doesn't seem like it. Okay. They didn't let me in. How about now? Okay, now they did. But what if canonically he's just, like, the smartest one out of all of them? Tails has, like, a 7,000 IQ. Big has, like, a 20,000 IQ. Actually, I think, like, Eggman's somewhere around there. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. But alright, let's go up here. No? No? Okay. We're supposed to get up there. Unless we go to the back of the ship, which I don't remember. I don't think so. But we can go up here and go through the bridge. Like this bridge. Okay. Please. There we go. So there we see Chaos 4. I know I said we weren't gonna fight him, and we're not. That must still be creepy as hell, though. Like, you just see this water fish. Oh well, doesn't. Let's just get this out of the way.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald. right, and now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
Big is just freaking the fuck out.
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
Huh?
Uh-oh. Gotta go!
Froggy? I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
Sonic, your idea of getting him back is freezing Chaos, smashing him into
Careful,
pieces.
Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get you back.
How are we gonna get Froggy out that way? Anyway, if I recall, we just have to hook him. Yeah, Chaos 6. A fucking
Aim
boss
for the
fight.
frog and cast your lure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. No. No. Big, please. Shit. Jump, 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 jump. Big. Please. Oh, come on, dude. He's right there.
Something's
Alright, that's it. Whew. That's all we need to do. Imagine being in Big's position, facing the god of destruction.
Hey, Froggy. I won't let them take you away again.
He's on the floor, dude.
Go on and get out of here. I'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little buddy.
Okay.
Time to get a move on.
Whew. Let's how does Big get out of the ship? Well, we know Tails just flies out. We know Sonic jumps off. Amy goes with Tails, and Knuckles flies off. Gamma also just flies off. But Big just hijacks the tornado too.
Hey, maybe we could use this. But I don't know the first thing about it. Oh well, I'll give it a try anyway.
You probably didn't know this, but Big is a certified pilot. He served in Vietnam. Look at him go. Look at that. And that's it. Not gonna lie though, this is unironically my second favorite song out of the entire like soundtrack. At first I hated it, but it's really good. It's like a good summer song. I also really like the crazy guitar that plays. It's outrageous. So I'm just gonna let it play out. Same with the credits, because we're gonna hear this a lot. So Man, what a fucking song, huh? Um, Now if you exclude the topics, like what the hell the song's about, because it's literally just Big talking to Froggy, like, hey big guy, hey little guy, and all that part about them talking about their feelings. If you exclude that, the song is fucking awesome. And I just mean, like, as a compositional piece, I was trying to remember what the fuck that instrument was. It's a steel guitar.
Select a character.
It's basically it's a board with strings on it that are made of steel, and you pick at them. If you've watched that episode of Ed and Eddie where they get their cruise ship going as this giant tire, Double D plays the steel guitar, and that's what you hear, and it's really unique because, again, it's a very good summer instrument, and it's fucking outrageous. That the fucking the keyboard solo that happens in the middle of it, it's just so outrageous. That song is so good. But that's Big's big adventure out of the way. Now let's do Amy's, and I really want to get this one out of the way. Now Amy's story is a little different. We literally just have to run away,
It's my turn now.
which is a bit of a shame. But the reason why we run away is because we're being chased by an indestructible entity. But let's go ahead and watch the cutscenes here.
Gee, I'm bored. Every day's the same old thing. Same place, different day. I miss the good old days. Hanging out with my hero, Sonic. Chasing bad guys. And blowing them away. But now he's gone. And there's nothing left to do. But shop till I drop. There was always something fun to do with Sonic around. I really miss him. Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything. Eggman, can it be? What's that? Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy! Hey, are you all right? You look kind of hurt. What's this? Ah! Uh-oh! Yikes! You almost ran me over, creep! Oh no! Let's get out of here! That was one of Eggman's robots, huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
Alright. So, here we have Amy's story. Now, I don't know if you noticed this during the cutscene. It's honestly one of the only times you ever get to see it. I'm gonna stand over here. But when the egg carrier was flying overhead, you were able to get a scope of like how big Station Square really is. to us as the player, I mean, we only see these buildings, right? Like, there's City Hall, and then, like, a burger joint, and, like, a jewelry or, like, an antique store, and then the main hub is that way, right? That's what we get to see as a player, but during that cutscene, you're able to see, like, how huge Station Square is when the egg carrier is flying overhead. That's pretty outrageous. But here we have Amy. Amy can jump. She's got an attack with her Pico Pico hammer, and that's it. She can attack while in the air, and when she's running like this, you can hop like higher. She has a really high jump as well. That's like her trait. Actually, what do you got to say? How are you? Hey, I saw Sonic. You should look for him. What do you have to say? Huge flying object is heading for Station Square. No damage to the city yet, but residents are panicking. Yeah, I would imagine if they didn't know Eggman existed in this world, do you think these people would think this is like aliens invading or some shit? I'm sure they probably would. Cute couples get in for free. Alright, so we still have this. So let's go find Sonic. We can't go this way, so you have to go all the way around. If you jump in the air and attack, I believe you immediately start with a, or you get the running start with the hammer out.
Oh, Sonic! My hero, Sonic!
Well, speaking of Vietnam,
Long time no see!
here come the flashbacks.
Amy!
What's your problem? See, this little birdie's got in trouble. I think you should be his bodyguard a little while.
What?
Doesn't matter. We'll just tag along.
No way!
Come on, don't run away! Oh!
And Sonic just runs away.
No trains are currently in service.
So now we go back. And let's just try to get into Twinkle Park. It's a unique experience, that's for sure. Yeah, you get some fucking air with that.
Sonic, not fair! I can't run as fast as you! Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Don't panic! I'll handle that bag of bolts!
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Look! It says cute couples can get in free! What are we waiting for?
Amy! Wait! I give up. She's so weird.
Oh, Sonic. So this kind of doesn't make sense because we're being chased right now.
The robot that was following you is closing in on you. It'll be over if that robot catches you. You must get away from it no matter what.
I'm trying to remember where to go. I think we press all the buttons. And then we should be able to unlock the door. Now, Zero, like I said, is going to be chasing after us. If we hit him, we can knock him back, but he eventually becomes indestructible. And yeah, so this part gets kind of creepy. Like the music here gets really creepy. And the camera shifting is also really disorienting. Shit. Okay. Yeah, like the music here is like super sinister, but here you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the mirrors throw you off a little bit. And this part's pretty weird too. But hey, you're able to see trapdoors with the mirrors, and I fell into one. That's mea culpa. Alright, let's do that again. No, it's this one. It's because we're that one in the back. Yeah, and it throws me off. Because I keep thinking I was the one in the front. Like I guess the first layer, right? And then we have here. But then again, this is supposed to be an amusement park, right? Like, here's the Hall of Mirrors and stuff. I don't know how normal people are supposed to get through this area, though. But, hey. Oh, yeah, we can hide.
Robots won't see you if you hide in a barrel.
I mean, I guess he can't see us, but... Oh yeah, and then we just get to this. And that's it. For some reason, he can't get to us when we're in the balloon, even though he can clearly jump high enough to see us, or to try to get us. And he's got his extendo arms, but hey.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
We can also do Twinkle Circuit, if we wanted to with Amy.
Must have gotten lost too. Hey, watch it, Bolt Brain! Let us down! Let us go! Now, calm down. What do you want?
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Quietly hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it, now!
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data.
You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here!
Go. Escape.
Well, what? You sure?
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots. You've got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
And yeah, here we have well, Gamma being nice to us. Now hold on, I really hope I'm not dropping frames. Okay, seems like we're good to go. So here we can go ahead and press the button again if we want to. Or do we have to jump on it? I think we have to jump on it, and then if you do, you can get the Chow Egg if you haven't already.
It is dangerous here. It is dangerous here.
Okay, I thought he would say something else. So, he lets us out for some reason. And now we gotta get to the next area.
You're not going to escape from here. Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
This is so dumb. This is literally one of the dumbest things Eggman has done. We gotta play Whack-A-Mole. Essentially, there's no like real like good strat besides just like smashing. Once you get to like the 2000 mark, you stop. There, like we can stop here.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
You get the warrior feather.
Behold the warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
Yep. So now we have a new move. So we hold it down, and then we start spinning. And then if we keep doing it, Amy gets dizzy. And the high score now says our name as well, which is funny. Yeah, so you can start the game just by pressing that button, but let's get out of here. So, I do believe we have to go through the hot shelter. I think. Yeah, we do. And again, it's another runaway stage. This stage, if it's the one I'm thinking of, is kind of lame. Well, then again, all of these, again, kind of are. Unfortunately, they're not really super great.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
Other way. Yeah, that, okay. It's gonna be lame, because we're gonna have to do that while being chased by Zero. No, Amy, please! Climb up, Amy. Be faster than Big.
press through the emergency drainage switch. It says left 1, right 3.
How did I get that? That was I was just turning by accident, and I somehow got that. All right, doesn't matter. Speedrun strats, right? Oh no. I don't believe we can push this. Oh, we can. All right. Well then. 0 is gone for some reason. I was gonna try to just like jump in there, which I'm pretty sure you can just do if you're good. Bathroom. That's some scary stuff, man. Please. Yeah, this is the stage that I'm thinking of. I don't like this stage. Oh boy. There's a puzzle that's coming up that's gonna be kind of annoying. Still, again, like Amy's gameplay isn't bad. It's just
The switch for the gear controls is around here somewhere.
imagine like playing through a game and thinking your whole the whole time like, man, I don't want to do this. Oh. That's essentially what it's like to play Amy's story. So again, it's a bit of a shame that we even have to like think that. Do we have to kill everyone here? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't think so, but not through here. Is there like? Oh no, we just walked there. Right. Yeah, I remember now. So now we have to press this switch.
Careful not to fall off.
Ooh, she is a little bit slippery though. And now we go through. How Eggman can do this every single time, I don't know, man. But here comes 0. So, the puzzle that's coming up, we have to find these gems, right? And essentially, let's see if it's here. I guess we skipped most of that. So here it is, right? We have put all these in here. And I believe we have to do this twice. So this is the first time that we do it. Unless I'm misremembering. Again, I haven't played Big Story, I haven't played Amy's story in ages. Whenever I play through Sonic Adventure, it's always Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and, well, Gamma, right? Because they're the most fun. Not gonna lie though, having so many CRTs would be really cool. No, that's a neato JPEG. No, again, I think we have to do that again. I don't remember quite well. Yeah, we do. Okay. So here's 1. All while being chased by 0. So the blue one is actually up there. So we'll get that in a little bit. There we go. And now, there it is. Ooh, okay. Again, Amy's gameplay is very unique. this puzzle, again, it's not hard, it's just tedious. And then we go through this door. And that's it. Now we have another cutscene.
I'm free! Huh? What's this place?
That face. Yeah. So now we're back in the past, just like Samurai Jack. And we gotta find Amy's thing, right? So you might think, oh, well, we gotta go this way, right? No. You have to go back this way. I don't think there is anything here again for us. I thought... what I remembered was we would get the warrior feather here from one of those, like, altars. Those little, like, circle areas, right? But that's not the case. And then I thought that from the Eggman game we would get the green hammer that I don't remember what the hell it's called. We gotta go this way, as there's Tikal. And again, to most players, it might throw you off as to what the hell you need to do, because the game never tells you to go back through that door, or you've never done it usually to get here.
Nova, ciao. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place!
I like that Eggman builds, like, I don't know, how much is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 chairs to lounge on, instead of like one big chair. I think he has one. No, that's not it. I think that was something else. There's a diving board. How the fuck does he get up there? I don't know. But it's cool that he has 12 fucking chairs for like his poolside. He's got his priorities.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
It's a Chaos Emerald!
What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Come on!
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Stop, Mr. Robot! Please stop!
clunkers.
Before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need
Man.
to hurt him, okay?
Before he's like, Amy, get out of my way!
Amy.
And now he's like, it's one of his clunkers.
Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The A carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero. You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for.
Amy, come on, let's get going.
Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
Alright, so we get to see this cutscene again. We're about halfway done with Amy's story. So far the stream's been going on for like about an hour 40, so we should be fine. We should be able to do Amy's story and then do Gamma, and then hopefully the final story and finally finish Sonic Adventure.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Alright, so now we have to try to rescue, well, the birdie's friends. Now, if you don't know much about Sega history, at least like their old shit, like from the mid-80s, I personally don't remember when, why isn't this wall down? That's weird, hold on. Second party left without me while I was searching the mountains. Oh, that sucks, dude. But when it comes to like old school like Sega arcade games, there was one called Flickies, in which, well, you played as a flying bird. I don't remember exactly what the hell the game was about. It was like, I think it was one of those like Fantasy Zone in a way, where you went from like side to side, I think, and I think you escaped a cat. I don't remember off the top of my head, so don't quote me. But what would happen afterwards is Flickies eventually started doing cameos in other Sega games, like Sonic 3D Blast, where the whole point of the game was when you played as Sonic, you would rescue the Flickies, and then you would put them in a ring, and the level would be over. And then in Sonic Adventure, they make a comeback, and here we are able to see one of the 3 Flickies. We have the blue one, and we have to try to rescue the other ones. So let's go into Eggman's base and do final egg. And we're almost done. Oh. What's this? What's this? Why are those opening up? That's weird. It's really weird. Although, look at the sky, though. I don't think I ever showed that off. It looks really cool. Like here in the jungle. Right? You can just imagine, like, the kind of, like, breezes that would blow through this area. Like, with the music playing here as well. And it's under, like, this starry sky. Where it's kind of, like, somewhat fresh out. There's a little bit of moisture in the air. The sky is bright. It's a really cool feeling. That's why, again, I really do like this game a lot. Oh, come on. And then, I mean, down there you're able to see the final egg itself. You can fall off this, I think. You can clip through the wall. But I'm trying to... There we go. Give a better view of here, of the little area. You can see the river as well. It's now purple. I don't know if you paid attention beforehand. That's a mountain. That's supposed to be like foggy, right? But during the day, this area is like blue. Like the river, of course, is like blue. But it's nice that they gave it like a night model. Again, I think in DX they just ignore all this shit. It's a bit of a shame. But either way, let's go into Eggman's base, do final egg, and then do the final boss fight right after.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious. Wanna go?
Alright, so now we're in Eggman's base. At least one of them. I was trying to see if maybe pressing the interact button would cause Amy to say something about these, but... Or maybe Metal Sonic? No. Still, I guess what we're at it here, I don't think I mentioned this when we visited this base the first time, but of course here we have the Metal Sonic model. This is of course the one that chases Amy in the in her cutscene. But this, I believe, is technically the Shadow prototype. If we look at the shoes, they look very similar to what Shadow's shoes kind of end up looking like. I mean, this could also be Mecha Sonic or Silver Sonic, the one from, what was it, Sonic 2? I don't remember, the one that had wheels on its back. It could be this one. Or it could also be Shadow. Again, it's not really confirmed, but it's fun to speculate, right? But okay, let's do the second most annoying part of Amy's story. And that's this puzzle. Which I don't think there's a clear solution for this shit. I think it's literally just walk around and find out. God. There it is. Whew. Had to concentrate and try to remember things.
Not you again!
Alright. So let's evade Zero. So the cool thing about Amy's stages, at least, is how fast she moves. Like, she is really fast. Either way. Like, in the air, everywhere. It's great. That's one of the only upsides to it.
The robot that was following you is closing in on you. It'll be over if that robot touches you. You must get away from it no matter what.
So now here we literally have to wait. Although it's really interesting how Eggman can build whatever the hell he wants, and he still goes for something so suboptimal, like a spider elevator. Ah, shit. I assume he does it because it's nifty. Like, he just probably finds it cool. He's like, yeah, yes, I could have a spider
One
elevator.
of these doors is the right one.
Well, which
Try
one?
and find the correct door.
I don't remember which one it is, so let's hope I pick the right door. Nope. And here it is. Alright, cool. Second try. And that's it. We're done. One more stage after this.
I'm free!
Well, by one more stage, I mean one more area to go to.
That was a close one! I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Right, so now we gotta get to the egg carrier. Now, there's only one way over there, and it's gonna be annoying because we have to go back. I mean, we're lucky we can just jump, but we have to go back to the main entrance here to the Mystic Ruins. So let's just bounce around for a little bit until we get all the way back up there, or to the front. Oh, wait, can we actually go in here? No, it's blocked off. Okay. It would have been cool to have a snowboarding or sandboarding level with Amy, but that ain't happening. Either way. Hold on, is this guy lost? This one specifically? It's like you're one with nature or something. I feel so relaxed. Okay, he's not. Because the exit's right here. I know there's another dude who's lost who's like really close by. Either way, let's start the climbing. Because it takes a while. Almost there. There we go. Alright. Oh, come on, Amy. Now, anything peculiar before we take off? Oh, let's check out Tails' workshop. I don't think we've ever been there, like, this late in the game. And I guess we can also talk about Amy's arc a little bit, which, well, she talked about last part. Well, after Hot Shelter, which is how she's always dependent on Sonic to do things, or to always rescue her, and she wants to become more independent. And she starts doing so by, well, wanting to help out this birdie, or this Flicky. And, I mean, that's a good, like, character arc. And we see that in Sonic Adventure 2 as well. Yeah, this is technically being, well, I can't say that, otherwise, Twitch will get on us, but, yeah, it's on
departing soon.
original hardware. But either way, to get to the final area, we just have to go down here, or if you're in Station Square, you go to the little dock in front of the main train station, and then you hop on this. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, so
Yay, it's them!
there's Birdie's family, finally. I mean, I guess it can, if you want to consider it a walkthrough. I mean, I'm just playing through the game again.
Are you okay?
And I mean, I'm also talking about, like, the history of behind, well, this series, actually, too. She fucking smacks him away. Alright, so here we have Amy's final boss and only boss. So, Zero. So, the whole game is indestructible. And here we just have to, well, smack him into the electric fences. And once he's there, it exposes that blue button, and then we hit him. So let's do that again. Hopefully. Oh, almost. Alright, one more hit, and then it's over. My favorite Sonic game would actually be this one. Sonic Adventure 1, well, on the Dreamcast itself. It's a game that I play basically every year on my own. And I thought, well, if I'm going to be playing it again, why not stream it this time? Zero, please! God damn it. Yeah, a lot of people like 3 and Knuckles. For like 2D games, I would say maybe that one's my favorite. But for 3D titles, would be Adventure 1. At least for like mid-era, like Sonic, and then with moderns, I mean, I guess Unleashed maybe, or Forces. No, I'm sorry, not Forces. God, what was that game called? Generations. Jeez, why did I think Forces? Yeah, I mean, I own a Dreamcast and a bunch of games for it, so I mean,
Please wake up,
here,
Birdie.
hold on.
Are you okay? Can you fly? Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again. I'm so happy! I'm going to try my best, too! Just watch me! I'll make that Sonic respect me! And by that time, it's gonna be too late!
But alright, that's Amy's arc. So I'm gonna let the credits play out real quick, and I'm gonna take like a quick break in the meantime while this plays out. So after this, we'll go ahead and do Gamma, and then finish off this game for reals. So I'll be right back. Give me a second. So now I'm back. But yeah, that's Amy's story here. Yeah, it sucks that your copy stopped working, man. That eventually happened to mine though. Like when I bought it back in the year 2000. Well, actually, I got it on launch. So yeah, way back then. After a while, like I would play the shit out of this game. So eventually, my copy got to the point where it wouldn't even load
Select a character.
past one of the screens at the very beginning. Like I would see the Sonic Team logo, and then like that's it. If I got lucky, it would make it to this screen, and then that's about it. But either way, so we've done every single story except for E102 Gamma. So his should only be about 5 stages. Shouldn't take too long.
Preparation complete.
We've been streaming for about 2 hours now, but let's wrap it up. This should be the penultimate story now. Well, and the saddest.
Excellent. All systems, full power. Look at me. I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my E100 model machines. E102, codename Gamma.
Gamma.
That's right. You will now obey only me.
I guess that could be the case. Well, if you were able to get a much better copy, I mean, that's always good. But here we have Gamma. He plays much different than all the other characters. Everyone else is platforming, except for Big. Big, of course, was all fishing. And then with Gamma, well, we have shoot.
The shooting range is through this door. Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing. Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
Oh, I'm explaining it as well because I'm going to be uploading it later onto YouTube. Yeah. So here with Gamma, like usual, like I said, it is shooting instead. The more enemies you destroy, well, the more time you get. As every stage is basically time. You can technically get through all of them fairly quickly without having to do much. Here we just gotta shoot the Sonic doll, really. A few times and that's it. Oh, well, we died. Unless that counted as the actual victory. It counted as death, okay.
Destroy the Sonic target.
Oh well, doesn't matter.
Destroy the targets, and you'll get extra time.
And that's it.
Mission complete.
Like I said, it's not really a walkthrough. It's just more of like an informative playthrough. Since usually, again, I talked about the history of like Sonic Adventure, at least throughout the entire series as I was playing along through it. But whenever I just upload it to YouTube, it'll be edited and everything instead. Because why not at that point? I don't believe we have to go here first. Unless we do, I can remember. Now here it is. Okay.
Good job, Gamma. I didn't think you had what it takes. Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say. The almighty egg carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta! I'd like you to meet your older brother, E101. Just call him Beta. I am pitting the two of you against each other, and the winner serves on my ship. I put my bets on Beta, but I owe you at least a fair chance.
And here we have our first boss fight. It's just pretty outrageous to just like fight your kin, right? But oh well. But yeah, you just shoot Beta and that's it. He's very easy. But to answer your question, I mean, Big's story is fine. It's just fishing. I don't care much for it. And yeah, last stream we talked about how this is going to be on the actual Sega Saturn instead. And you can see that whenever you play Sky Chase, and you see that Sonic's model is like a Sega Saturn model. Same with Tails's. Like, it's really bad. But we're able to beat our brother here.
I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier. What? So you want to come along with us, eh? Okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
Mainly because I don't want to talk over the cutscenes. I always find it annoying whenever other people do that, because it's like there's voice acting along and people want to hear it. So instead of just talking over it, like this doesn't matter because it's just no audio, right? It's just the ship taking off. But I personally have never liked when people talk over cutscenes. It's like, oh well, I also want to hear the game instead.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special announcement. Behold! It's a tailed frog! Very unique. This frog is absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately! You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me! We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention!
Yeah, I get you, man. I mean, that's your deal. In general, I mean, this has just been like not talking through cutscenes has just been like proper like Let's Play etiquette for like the past like what 12 years. So it's just like I've always done that, where I just stay quiet during the cutscenes. Again, to let others hear whether the game has good story or not. Doesn't matter. Nope. So we have to get to Emerald Coast, of course, so we can try to find Froggy. As we can see with Gamma, he doesn't like water, so that triggers, which is always pretty funny. I don't think we can talk to... Oh, well, we should be able to. So I'm hopping towards the beach. A big cat was after him too. So that also puts you in this mode. So normally, if you just start walking, I mean, you get to the... You start rolling, which is always interesting. But if you just go straight to the water, you'll immediately be put in, well, this mode. So again, like I mentioned with Big Story, the only reason Gammas exists is because, well, people wanted variety in Sonic games instead of just all platforming. That's why we had the chase scenes with Amy, that's why we had the fishing with Big, and, well, that's why we have shoot with Gamma. So it's something at least. It's varies up the gameplay.
Frog capture complete.
So now we're gonna have Big get mad at us. Oh, wait, that's right. There's the flashback scene.
Must determine location. Accessing data. No data found. Location unknown. This presents a problem.
So we're back in the past again. Let's see if we can go through the door. So far, everyone's been able to, except I believe Knuckles once. Or was it Knuckles? Who couldn't go through it? No, we're also able to go back to the past, or through this door, but there's nothing this way, unfortunately. All of Gamma's power-ups, I believe, are inside the egg carrier. So let's go ahead and trigger the cutscene then, here with Takao, and see what's up. I'm surprised Takao doesn't freak the fuck out when she sees this, like, metallic creature of destruction approaching her. Oh, unless we don't see Takao.
I'm sorry. I see it must not be one of them, huh? Did you notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue seeing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home. It seems his heart is closed off to us all. My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
I mean, I never minded the Chow at all. Oh, wait, it's still going. I forgot the others have voices. Man, I really forgot the others had voices. Holy shit.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right one! We must find the frog with Chaos's tail! That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald! Huh? Ah, there it is! Right there! I'm proud of you, Gamma! I knew you'd be of use to me! All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone! You will get a new assignment. This one's easy. Go to the room through that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird. Now, Go!
No, I'm not. But as for like the Chow, I mean, they never really were that bad. Like I remember when I did SA2 Battle and I really got into like the Chow portion of it, it really wasn't too bad. Like I got a Sonic Chow actually on my first attempt. Oh, I remember this part. Oh man.
Beta.
Man.
This is the wrong room.
It must have been like a fucked up sight to see. It's like when you're playing like a horror game and you walk into a surgery room and you see a corpse just like completely open. That's more than likely the equivalent of what we just saw. Still like a really good like scene. But either way. Our high score that we just like got is still there. That's fucking funny.
Go away!
Give me the bird.
No way!
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
I said no!
Why not?
None of your business, why not? I want to know why you want it.
Data unavailable.
You don't even know? I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully! Why not help us out instead? Don't you know how bad I feel?
Does not compute. Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings. Wait a minute, Birdie!
Get going.
Huh? Why are you letting us go?
It is dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be arriving at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh? You truly are a good person inside, aren't you? I guess we can be friends then. Take care, okay?
And so we let Amy go, for whatever reason. But yeah, like I mentioned, I mean, I normally don't talk during cutscenes, because again, that's just that's how that's Let's Play etiquette, and that's kind of what it's been for like the past 12
1, 2, 3.
years or so.
Gamma, get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition is unlocked.
And especially when there's like heavy story going on, that's probably like the worst time to talk. There's nothing for me to explain during that either. I mean, it's best just to let the audience enjoy it and just take it all in. I believe this is the ammunition room though. No, that's a reservoir. We have to come back here later. The ammunition room's on the other side. This one. Yeah, here it is. No, I get you, man. It's okay. Just like everyone does their stuff like different.
Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
And the camera, there we go. Alright, so we got a jet booster, so we can hover now.
I see you've got the jet booster. Report to the rear of the ship. Hurry!
Now, I'll pass on that specifically. I mean, it's like if someone's watching me play through the game, it's because they want to experience the game, right? So it's like, there's no point in like linking a cutscene or something when, I mean, they're watching the game now. Plus, again, I can always just talk right afterwards.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Eradicate all of those menaces. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
I'm counting on you, Gamma.
So now we just shoot Sonic like 4 times.
Oh no!
And that's it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Amy?
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sword. Wait, remember me?
Come on, Gamma, it's been 5 minutes. Remember her?
Amy! Oh, I really don't get this.
Sonic, look! The A carrier's losing altitude.
We've got to split. Take Amy and go.
What will you do?
I'll nail that Eggman. He must be stopped at all costs.
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic. And how are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous here. Why not leave, Eggman, and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman. Amy, come on! We'll meet again, my robot friend.
Yeah, the game would have been over Like at the very like by 3, as soon as like the casino stage was over.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration deleted. E-Series. Friends. Must save.
So, well, now we have new objectives. So now we have to go ahead and quote-unquote save, well, Gamma's brothers and sisters, right? But first, let's go back to the egg carrier, actually.
Mission failed.
While falling into the fucking water. Oh boy. Just clipping out of bounds for like a second, or not clipping out of bounds, just clipping through the floor. Because Gamma is also very slippery. So we can always come back here to the egg carrier, and I mean, it's completely submerged underwater, or at least half of it is, right? Now, I'm trying to remember what way to go specifically, because I haven't been here in years. I don't remember if it's up here or if it's through the monorails. No, we can go through here. So we could have done this later, because we have to come back to the egg carrier eventually. But if we go this way now, down here, we have a weapon upgrade.
Here's your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
And somehow we teleported up here, but I'm not complaining, that saves us time. So we were the Mystic Ruins beforehand, so we had to go back there, and we have to go to Windy Valley, of all places. Which might seem weird at first, but I mean, that's where one of the robots is at. Ugh. Jeez, I thought we were gonna fucking, like, just clip through the floor again. I don't remember how fast he climbs. Oh yeah. Very slow. God.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah, the game would have been really fucking short had we not had Sonic or anyone else here. Pick up the key.
Pick up.
Somehow the key got removed from when Sonic and Tails came through here, but alright. And now we do Windy Valley, which is a pretty short stage as well. So again, the whole point of all this is just to like get through as quickly as possible. So if you just ignore all this, I mean, you don't even need to get the extra time. And you can just get to the boss of the area like fairly quickly. As a matter of fact, he's like right here. there we go. You can technically beat them before their health bar is done, like loading. But I was at an angle, so I wasn't able to do that. There we go. These boss fights are very short.
E-103 Delta. Rescue complete.
Yeah, so Delta's out of the way. We got 2 more to go. Which one was next? Was it Red Mountain? Yeah, it was Red Mountain and then Hot Shelter. Yeah, you can do that too, just stand in place. Otherwise, if you get close to them, you can just spam shoot and do the same thing. And again, it's weird that this opened up when it was open beforehand. So what's going on? Well, technically, like the area we're supposed to go to shouldn't even be down here, because as soon as Knuckles got the pieces of the Master Emerald, which is after the fight with Chaos and after the Egg Carrier falls, then that's when Angel Island would have gone back up. But it's still here, which is weird. Like to see it right there. But either way, we don't have to use a special item or anything. We just flow this monkey up and go through onto Red Mountain. Again, we get the funky music, which, I mean, I can't even like pick a genre for this. Oh, okay, that counted as a wall. I was jumping over that. Well, that's fucking dumb. Okay. Freaking driving up the wall. That's fucking something. But alright. We're almost at the boss of this area as well. So these levels are like super fucking short. Which, ironically enough, like, people wanted these to be longer. And then you have stages like Biggs, which are, well, they're not too long, but they do take longer if, well, if you don't know what to do. Yeah, like I said before, Chow, I mean, I never really cared too much about them. Not through Sonic Adventure 1, mainly because the Chow system in this game is terrible. And it didn't get fleshed out until like 6 or 7 years later when we got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on GameCube instead. So, in general, I mean, I just raised them normally, I guess. I usually just go for a Sonic Chow and then try to make it like the Jack of all trades. But alright, so now we stand close to, who's this, Sigma? Or was it Epsilon? I can't remember. Yep, almost, there we go. And we cheese them.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
Yeah, so it was Epsilon. Alright, one more. I don't remember if we have a cutscene after this, though.
E-103 Delta.
Yeah.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished. E-105 Zeta. E-101 Beta. Location unknown. Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
Alright, so now we gotta head back. And this hopefully shouldn't take too long. I don't remember the name of the last one, but the last, well, second to last brother that we're gonna go rescue.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Let's go back to the egg carrier.
E-Series data. Beginning search. Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
I think that's the only time we hear that song. I don't remember it being anywhere else in the game. But let's go back up to the little pod over here and get to hot shelter. Should be another quick stage, and then we've got, well, the final boss fight after this. And then the final story, so we're almost done. Alright. Yeah, so the music is like much more, well, never mind, that was just the intro, it seems. Or like it got like morbid for some reason. But this is the longest of the stages. Oh no. God damn it. Gamma, you're so slippery, bro. Alright, flip the switch, and let's skip those stairs. Got that camera change. Oh, actually, we could have just shot that, now that I think about it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. So with Amy, we went to the right. Here with Gamma, well, we ended up going to the left instead. I don't know if you mean, like, Sonic voice actor as in, like, for Sonic himself, or in general, like, for the whole cast. At least for Sonic, I've always enjoyed Drummond the best. Jason Griffith was pretty bad at first, and it wasn't until much later, after he did the role for I don't remember how fucking long, if you include like the Sonic X anime, he got a little better at it. But in the end, his voice was always kind of weird. Oh, right. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Griffith, which is fine, I guess. But he's not as bad as, like, people really made him out to be. It's mainly just because of Sonic 06 that people, like, gave him a really bad rep. Alright. We're nearing the end now, but we are running low on time, which is a little scary here. So let's rack up that time. Oops. Shit. Oh. Okay. I think I actually missed it, and because of... Yeah, there we go. I missed the timing on that, so that sucks. Either way. We're almost at the end. And I think they basically reused this like idea with Sonic Heroes in the train segments. Fuck. Or at least that's what that reminds me of. I mean, I played through Spinball ages ago. Like, a long ass time ago. But I never did bother, like, playing through, like, the series completely. By the way, there's dash panels somewhere here, if I recall. There it is. There we go. Alright, let's wrap it up. If you look carefully, you can see some Dreamcasts on him, which is pretty cool. And again, with him, it's very simple. Destroy his cannons, that's it. Where's the last one? Over here. That's it. Oh, in this game. I mean, I did it just to show off the Knights table and the Sonic table, and then, I mean, you have to do the pinball basically to get the rings as quickly as possible, unless you want to be like grinding around, like hitting all the machines, which is kind of a waste of time. But we got Zeta out of the way. Now we just got to do the final boss. But yeah, I did show off the... I mean, I've been showing off everything basically with Sonic Adventure. All the exploits that you can, or at least most of them if possible. Or whatever I remember at the time.
E-105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's what I meant. Like, I showed off the pinball tables and then just lost to get to the freaking sewers part. Like, that's what I meant by it being quick.
Gamma. Beta.
So there we have Beta that we have to go fight. Now, it's interesting that if you look at the way Zeta was positioned, I mean, he was basically inside of the egg carrier. So had Gamma not come to destroy him, I mean, Zeta might have just assimilated himself to be part of the ship or be one with the ship. And then maybe something horrible could have come from that, honestly. But he went ahead and took care of him, of course. So now let's go ahead and do Beta. No, I don't think I showed off the capsule from Final Egg. Alright, so with him, I believe we still just spam him. Oh. And then that. That's it. Come on, Beta, let me cheese you. Oh, we got him anyways. I mean, if there, I don't think there would be a Mach 3 for Beta, but shit. What would be cool though is maybe Beta actually not being dead or something, not being fully destroyed, and maybe him being, I don't know, the quote-unquote Metal Sonic of this arc, or of that arc. But like I mentioned last stream, it was like a tweet that was out where there appears to be at least a Sonic Adventure remake, like a full remake, possibly in the works. And if that is coming out, I can't wait. Shh. Wait, did it count? Fuck, it didn't. God damn it. There it is. Alright, cool. I think he can still kill you with his explosion, so I'm just gonna stay far away.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like, what-if possibilities, right, if there was a Sonic Adventure 3, but, I mean, we won't know until it gets made, I guess. But alright, this is the penultimate cutscene. Well, this is the final cutscene for Gamma, at least. And then we get to do the final story. So you can piece together like what happens with like Amy's story, since Amy's story, at least her final boss fight with Zero, happens right after Gamma fights his brother Beta, right? So because of that, we're able to see, you know, that inside Gamma was a Flicky, and then inside of Beta was another Flicky, and then once Amy of course beats Zero, we have the trio of them just like come together. And that scene is really, really powerful. And that's why a lot of people really like Gamma's story a lot. Because there's not much dialogue in it, but there's a lot of just emotion through it. So, this is like a... Well, like I mentioned with Big Story, like, his song is my second favorite. This is my personal favorite song out of the adventure, like, themes. Because it's just really good. I'd say Open Your Heart, but I've heard that way too much throughout my childhood. Sorry, man, I don't understand your question. I mean, it's not really examining the story. Like, that's what happens. Like, this is the story. Like, if you're paying attention for like 5 minutes, you'll be able to, you know, piece it together, right? And it's like, this is the first like game that actually tried to have a huge story, at least. I mean, Sonic 3 still had a plot and had cutscenes. In the end, here we just have like unique stories for each of these characters. And again, throughout the entire like stream series for Sonic Adventure that I've done, I've just mentioned like what's been going on and just pointing out certain aspects of the story that people might not be able to pick up right, you know, at first. Why bother? Well, because I want to. It's that simple, really. Well, again, I didn't speak through the silent cutscenes because there's emotion going on, like to let the atmosphere remain as it is. Like, again, it's just that. Gamma's story is all mainly quiet, but it's got a strong emotional atmosphere to it. Like, the dude literally goes through an existential crisis, which is fucking something, honestly, as a robot. Again, if it bothers you, it's like, I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. That's kind of on you, I guess. And here for the ending, we have, well, Gamma and Beta as their flickies instead of a silhouette of the actual character model. Unlike, you know, the rest of the cast. But now we have the final story.
Select a character.
Which is Supersonic. I really don't know why they put a question mark for that. Now, this one, I'm a little iffy on because I don't remember specifically where to go. I think I do. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way. I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
This is terrible! Chaos is...
Is what?
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry!
Alright, so now we've had, like, a cutscene play. We should be able to go back to where Angel Island was and just progress. No, I mean, if you want, like, a port of SA1 with, like, all these graphics, you can always just play the Steam port with, I don't remember the exact name of the mod for it, but it basically does add the Dreamcast lighting. It adds the Dreamcast models. I know Cybershell did a video on it on YouTube, so if you find his channel, you should be able to find it. I personally don't remember it off the top of my head right now, but it basically does all
Sonic,
this.
Sorry.
Just on PC and stuff.
And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez! This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Well, at least Sonic finally remembers coming back to the fucking past. Alright, so let's talk to Tikal up here. Or watch what happens, really.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power! It's power for the people! And they are your people too, you know! We must get that emerald!
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child! Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up!
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controllers
serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake
up! I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the tornado, too.
Man, I don't know if you noticed how, like, the audio was getting super distorted because of how close Tikal was to the fire, and the fire was overpowering her voice. That kind of sucks. But yeah, her voice actress is really nice. A lot of the voice acting for Sonic titles early on were always really spot on. Like the first jump to 3D, they did well with the voices, so that's always like something really good that came from Sonic, at least. And yeah, I mean, I personally prefer them over the Japanese voice actors, for sure.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
So now we should just go through here.
Look! It's the tornado, too!
Yeah! So let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
I don't really mind the story. The story's okay. It's the plot of Sonic 3, basically. Except with a God of Destruction. As for beating this without the homing attack, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's doable. Except for, well, the final boss with that Cornet, in which you actually have to homing attack him. Oh, then yeah, then you should be fine then. Man, that fucking cutscene is so cool. And then it goes to this.
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace. Eggman! Looks like he's after Chaos too.
If Egg Carrier 2 was made because something like this could happen, you have defied your master, stupid beast. Now it must be destroyed at all costs.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? It's you! The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before. Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now!
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emerald. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Alright, so we have the final boss fight with, well, everyone's favorite theme song, really. So, Chaos, or Perfect Chaos, isn't too hard. Just run to him, really. Oh, shit. Invisible walls? Oh no. Sonic is absurdly fast in this stage as well. But one more hit should do it. No, I'm not. This is the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure. Shit. I don't think we'll make it up there. Probably. Alright, we did. Cool. Alright, so it's not over yet. That was just phase 1. And we're still on 17 rings, which isn't super good. Oh. Okay. Bro. Chaos, what the fuck, bro? Okay. Oh, that really sucks ass. Yeah, we didn't make it up there. Fucking hell, that, okay, well. Let's pick up those safety rings just for the hell of it. Alright, there we go. Fourth time's the charm.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, man, have fun playing the game. This one's so much fun.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic?
So we're finally at the end. I'll go ahead and let Open Your Heart play through, and then we'll have like closing thoughts and stuff. So just enjoy the track for now, because it's really fucking good. And that's the ending of Sonic Adventure 1. What a wild ride, huh? So that's basically it. Um, yeah, there's really not much after this.
Select a character.
I mean, if we look here, we can't actually get any of the like DLC that existed back in the day for Sonic Adventure.
Select a character.
But
Let's get him.
I'm just gonna hop on to just Sonic's story here real quick. Because once you finish the game, I mean, like I said, that's basically it. There's nothing left to do except pick up emblems here and there. But I'll go ahead and pause it mainly just to silence the game at this point. Were we still back in the year 2000, you could connect your Dreamcast to the internet, and from there you would be able to download well, specific things for Station Square. Like I mentioned in the first stream of this, and if you check the YouTube upload, I do have pictures and everything edited onto the actual video of what's you know, Station Square looked like on different occasions. Like on Christmas, there would be like a big ass Christmas tree. When the Dreamcast actually launched with Sonic Adventure, you would see like pictures and banners of the Dreamcast everywhere, and a bunch of signs being like, "Hey, thank you for downloading," or "Thank you for supporting Sega," you know, things like that. It was really cool. In Sonic Adventure 2, that was also continued, except in Sonic Adventure 2, you would download costumes for the actual characters, mainly just for multiplayer, really. Like Sonic would get different suits, same with Shadow, Amy, all the characters. They had Halloween costumes. Um, it was it was it was quite something, honestly. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure DLC existed beforehand. I think, and I think it was like Japanese only. Like, I think it was mainly like with like the Super Nintendo, if you want to consider some of their like specific services. Otherwise, Sonic Adventure was one of the first to have DLC, like a game just to have DLC, which is pretty cool, especially for the year 2000. Um, but that's gonna conclude Sonic Adventure. As for what's coming up next, I mean, I'm gonna stop streaming for today, because I mean, I got off work like 3 hours ago.